G'day Eagles fans. The Adelaide Crows have always been a tough opponent, and our matches over the years have seen some classic and physical clashes. Who could forget Mark Rosco's brutal bump on champion Dean Kemp? The clubs were blessed with stars in the 90s and 2000s, which resulted in some epic clashes. A remarkable come-from-behind victory in the 2006 preliminary final was outstanding, but we start with another important comeback in front of a packed crowd at Subiaco Oval in 1994.
Going to the right of screen, it'll be Harding hoping to set the wheels in motion. Going to be a big challenge for him up against the informed Sean Rennie.
This is Spinks, who was busy early last week against the Bombers. Good kick, pulls it back, awkward bounce. They didn't do very well. A couple of Crows off the ground, Banfield a goal.
McIntosh and Jakovic are very strong in defence, and this game is just going to go right down to the wire.
Dummies nicely away from Turley, then swings it back in towards the centre. Harding, courageous mark as he backed into the pack and took that mark.
Modra goes back close to the boundary line, dragged down. Did he have the ball? Wiedemann grabs it, kicks across the face. Hall quickly under the boot, it's a goal.
As the siren sounds, it's half-time. 4 points the margin. Not a good kick. It may open the door for Turley. A wide, long hand pass to Mainwaring from 47 metres. Chris Mainwaring blasts away at goal, hoping to give the Eagles a mighty start, and he's done just that.
Missed it. Wiedemann going towards goal, and Ross talked about that at half-time, but Brown's got the ball, and he's got a goal.
Goes with a high kick up towards Modra and McIntosh. Back into them was Johnny Worsfold. Waterman will be first to the football. Modra leaves the ground in the correct area.
Low-scoring affair, but a terrific game. McGuinness starting to have an influence now. From 60 metres out, goes down towards full forward. Out comes Rosco. With him is McIntosh, and Rosco gets a free kick.
Both their arms left and right are interlocked.
Mark Rosco from 25 metres out stretches the lead.
So here we go. Final quarter at Subiaco. And it's the visitors leading by 20 points. Hurried kick by Banfield. He kicked one in the first quarter. Bond is down there. Can't do anything with it. They've still got possession. A snap. A high snap by Turnbull. This one is a very important kick. It's coming back. It is coming back, and so are the Eagles.
High kick towards half forward. Spinks camped in front. Jamison intent on destruction from behind. Taken by Bond to Hetty. Can he kick another one? Hetty measures the kick. 40 metres out. It's good.
The West Coast Eagles coming home with a wet sail. Mainwaring just gets his kick in time from the fast approaching Wiedemann. Up towards half-forward. Sumich, no mark. McIntosh tries to get the hand pass away. Lewis in towards goal. This to tie it up, and he's done it. Scores a level here at Subi. Rivalries providing the opposition. And here's Modra on the sidelines. Considering the extent of those injuries, snap smothered, lip tack working hard, he loses possession. Heading again! Out to score here. We'll put it deep into their attacking zone. They'll need someone to take a big mark, or someone at the back. Heading again! He's done it again! Brett Heady, 4 for the quarter and 5 for the game, and that is the seal for the West Coast Eagles.
He's been struggling for form, but he's back in town today with 5. On the forward line, Bisker gives it straight to Kemp. Look out, open goal, all over.
Between those two all day, but there it is, it's all over. Victory to the West Coast Eagles, coming from 20 points down at three-quarter time.
Logically, it looks as though the Crows will win at home.
Well, it might be a grand final next week, but these two sides will leave nothing behind. Preliminary final number 2, Adelaide versus the West Coast Eagles for a place in football's biggest day, and we are away.
A wonderful player in defence, but he's been so effective going forward for the Eagles. From 45 with the win, he kicks a goal for the Eagles, their second.
Welsh, the man, the outlet was there, Bode. He's still lurking, he's still going. He is still going, Matthew Bode. That is an inspirational act. And now Embley. He's loose at half forward. Got Jones, but he goes longer than that. It's set up for Hunter again. He won't miss this one. He doesn't.
Hansen, mark number 10. Kicks it long. Again, Hunter and Lynch the target. This time, big Quinton Lynch's mark.
Bit of left to right.
Hasn't kicked one yet. And he squeezes it through. The Eagles are in front for the first time today. Corralled by Cousins, takes him on and gets around him. Well played. Kicks it long to the goal square. They need a Burton mark. He gets up and at the back, Matthew Clark of all people. Boundary throw in, Seaby getting in front of Clark, spills to Stengline, brilliantly done. A snap from Butler to the goal square, it's through! Great goal that from Sam Butler.
They've peeled off. Fletcher takes the mark, can go to Hanson, and you'd think it's all over. You would think it's all over. It's all over now. An all-time classic at Amy Stadium. What a win by the West Coast Eagles, met almost by silence.
And here they come. It's an historic moment as Matthew Prentice and Shannon Hearn, Luke Shuey lead the club out into what is a do-or-die moment. Sam Mitchell playing his last home and away game in a momentous career with his 3 children. Matthew Prentice also taking his 2 kids through what's going to be the final home and away banner.
It's an emotional time for some of the West Coast Eagles greats. Fantastic servants of football. Matthew Prentice, obviously his whole career here at the Eagles, but Sam Mitchell, wonderful servant.
And they need to catch up, as we said, just under 1 percentage point, around about 25. But as we've heard already, it sounds like West Coast is going to try and keep this a low-scoring game. So if that's the case, if it's really low-scoring, they might be able to win by a little bit less than that. 20 from goal allows Kennedy to do his thing. Up over the top, Seedsman, but there's Eagles everywhere. Gaff's left foot does the job. A goal here before the half would be very precious indeed. Kennedy versus Harding, and Kennedy barreled him over. And that's a great strike from Hutchings. Gaff to Mitchell. They can create from here. They're running at the moment. Surging forward. Sheed. Kennedy not quite at full capacity. In comes Shuey. And that's going through. Shuey quickly off the boot. Gets it under his control. Brad Crouch screaming for it inside. Instead, he puts his faith in Jenkins. It was well-placed faith, but no, not paid. Now Betts is claimed. Cripps with the touch for Kennedy. No whistle. Darling next to enter the fray. He had Lacroix ready and waiting for more glory. And there's plenty of it to go around. Such are the stakes now. Shuey found a way, a wondrous way, and look at that!
Unbelievable from Luke Shuey.
Brown.
Big one-on-one this.
Barris versus Lynch, who was falling, and Barris takes the mark. Lever. Oh. Jetta and Crouch. Busy intersection. Jetta wants it. Now's his time to shine! He's covered in glory! Lewis Jetta! Oh, darling! Darling, it hurts, but it doesn't. Not when you take a mark like that. The final countdown for Subiaco Oval. It's demon despair. The delirium for the West Coast Eagles. They've said goodbye in the best possible way to the home of so many famous wins. On one side of the country, a sinking feeling, but unbridled joy and delight here for the West Coast Eagles. It took to the stroke of midnight, but they're in the 8, and they'll be playing finals football once again.
So the Eagles maintain a 6-game lead on the Crows, including 4 of the last 5. The Crows knocked off the Eagles in the 1997 finals on their way to their first flag. They were unlucky not to break through in the mid-2000s, but the strength of the Eagles' midfield cohort was too much. We hope you enjoyed Rosco's Rivalries. Thanks to Hungry Jacks.